at the basket at all times, which is what is paramount when Rudy Gobert's on the floor.
Mike Conley swings it inside to Rudy Gobert. And he's 54. Blazers shorthanded. Ball gets free. Johnson steps up, picks off a pass. Tried to shovel it ahead. It's deflected outside to Williams. Didi Lozada trailing for three. Got it. Missed the shot, and Gobert will recover. On up to Hernan Gomez to the baseline. He powers up and laid it in. Recovers back to Brandon. A double move into the lane, left to right. Stumbles into the paint. Gobert waiting for him to block the shot. Up come the Utah Jazz. House on the run and backhands one.
It is some good gum. You would know, right? As much as you take. Sitting right in front of you, you just can't help yourself.
Perry outside, and he knocks down.
Not that Butler University man.
No, that's right. I took astronomy instead. Rassens intercepted. Blevins out ahead of McLemore. 2-on-1. Elby finishes with a two-hand. Whiteside trying to corral it. Nice job of Keon to seal him off. Blazer possession. Mack will turn, fires and hits. Ben McLemore. That I've not seen from the 6'8", 250 Perry if he makes that second shot. Keon the kick out, deflected. Blevins makes the catch to Elby for three, and he flushes one from triple land. Dropping back defensively is Butler. Miscommunication, and Johnson the recipient of that as he scoots inside.
Impressive from Keon.
Hernan Gomez trying to flush it. Up top goes Greg Brown to deny. Youngins. Teams will try to exploit in the playoffs. Gobert on the floor late in contest. Kind of an iffy free throw shooter. You love his defense. Before we go any further, just want to make that abundantly clear. Conley on the pick. They'll race down the floor and lay it up and in. Wraps it between the wickets. Turns off the Gobert screen. Sifts it over here to Gay to the baseline. The soft touch. Instead will slant and kick. House surveys. Now Gay will shoot the three. Gobert the recovery and the putback jam.
To guard you if you're GB3. So that pop will be available.
Clarkson wades in deep, then slings one outside.
Just excellent point guard work to set up Reggie.
Keon slashes into the lane, swings it outside to Elby, raising up and knocking down a triple. Lost to handle. Hernan Gomez pushes it to midcourt. He'll recapture it. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. In the corner, standstill triple, Royce O'Neal.
Very good.
Amphibious, as they say. Reaching out, trying to rip that one away. Keon to the baseline, sets up Ben McLemore for a three.
16 and a half during that time.
Just stayed ready.
Yes.
Hernan Gomez for three. Yes, sir. Hopping and on to Perry. Elby toes the line for three. Grab the miss and stuffs as O'Neal overran the ball. To go in the second period. Ben McLemore sets up on the wing. Checked by O'Neal. Intercepted by Conley, who sneaks out of the weeds. Glides to the glass. Was it Williams or Keon that got a piece of that? Here comes Williams the other way. He'll go up under Gobert. Nice little spin with the left hand. O'Neal diagonals off to the far side to Hernan Gomez. 11 to shoot. Conley drives it inside. Stops on a dime. Elby crossing over down the left side of the lane. Trying to loop it ahead to Gobert. Broken up by Keon on the backside. Lozada up the way. On the fast break, it comes to Brandon Williams. 5 seasons. Utah has been eliminated in the first. Here comes Johnson into the lane. Goes to the glass.
Let him decide the trips he wants to take.
When I talk to Mark, that's all I hear about. It's been to some exotic location where he had great sushi. You should have been there. Doug, what were they, like, of their first 14? Yeah. 0 of 17. Yes. There's Hernan Gomez into the lane, lays it up.
It makes you miss it a little bit. But he really believes he's going to tap into something that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
You just dial it up another 2 or 3 notches, Lamar. Blevins outside for 3. 3:10 to go, third quarter. 17-point Utah lead. Clarkson stumbles into the lane and laid it in.
And you heard him tell you, Hassan's crazy. This dude is so funny.
Confirming what you just told us. Gay on a screen and roll. In the third, Williams will rush it up the floor. He'll sidestep for 3, and he buried it to end the quarter.
Can't get a good shot over him when you're that close, something like that. No advantage gained prior to the attempt. Gobert's going to win that.
Gobert gets some space inside and then receives the lob for the two-hand flush.
You know, end well. If there's a bit of a sour ending, what do they do? Do they just run it back? Coach Billups was a part of that. He had a front row seat to help and orchestrate that.
Conley.
Game against Memphis. Going at John Morant late in the fourth quarter of that game.
Very nice into the lane and lay it in. DeJounte Murray going to play. He had been out with a non-COVID illness, and he'd missed like the last 5 games. Into the lane is Elliott. Stumbles in there, laid it in.
10 feet from the basket. Got to take 3-4 dribbles. Instead, I'm talking about like that last play we just saw.
And I get the math is all about the three because this team attempts.
So then where does that math come into place when Gobert is a 71% field goal percentage shooter, tops in the league? I mean, don't you say, well, play that man.
McLemore circling off a Perry screen and drills a jumper over side. Operating up top. 14 to shoot. Hernan Gomez in low.
Go get that.
Brown with a block. Brown keeps it alive. Right side and plucks it out of the air and jams. In year 75 of the association, final game of the year, Brown drills a three.
Working with all those young guys. Getting them right.
Butler in deep. Swings up. Brown working at Xavier Sneed as it ripped away. Butler advances. Alexander Walker leaves it off for Pascal on the jam.
It looked like he played some football at some point.
I guess
he was running some people over.
Williams into the lane. High bank up and in. Nice touch, we are told. 7-8 being Minnesota and the Clippers inside Pascal. Two-hand jam. Going to be an interesting offseason for the Blazers. All eyes on what's going to happen. That'll do it here tonight. Utah wins it 111-80. The Jazz with a win, 49 victories. Blazers with the loss, 27-55.